Good afternoon. I'm Ray Riche. Welcome to Zomaron Training 101. We're going to start with product knowledge. So if you go into your Dropbox, I'm assuming everybody here has the Dropbox that we've shared with you. Go under product information. The first one we're going to talk about is the Ingenico 5100 and PinPad 3050. This product here is your regular terminal. It's the regular one that most businesses will use. It's the one that is attached to the computer, has the handheld for the customers to be able to put in their card, type in their PIN number, so on and so forth. They have the option of either doing it through a dial-up line, through an extension, or through a direct line, or the much better option is doing it through the actual internet. They'll get a much faster result. The next product is the Ingenico 7780. Now if you look on this here, you'll see pay at the table. So this is what you see at a lot of restaurants. This is it's a Wi-Fi enabled terminal. So this is great for people that are in restaurants, that are in the shop. Bell & Rogers just started using this type of product so that people aren't waiting at the cash and they're able to simply go to the actual tables and take payments at that time through this. So this uses the customer's existing Wi-Fi network, and that is the 7780. The last terminal is the Hypercom 4230. Now this is a 3G based terminal. It's really great for taxi drivers, auctions, flea markets, sporting venues, attended kiosks. We've sold some of these to the people who use those little lunch trucks that come around, drive around, and sell you lunch and stuff. A lot of them only take cash. They're now able to take Visa, MasterCard, debit right on the spot with this actual machine here. The last product is kind of it's a combination of three different products called the Virtual Merchant. So Virtual Merchant, we have two different options as Virtual Merchant. One, they can do much like PayPal, where they just have a link on their actual site and it brings them to a third-party site. They do their payments and then they can come back to the site, not hosted on their actual site. The next one is Internet Secure, which is actually hosted on the customer's site. It's like a shopping cart on their actual site. They host it themselves, it's all done through their site, whereas the other one shoots to a third-party site. Now, the third product is the Virtual Merchant Mobile. Now, we have these swipe passes for iPads, for iPhones, Androids, Blackberries, all those types of things, and people are able to swipe their card and sign directly on the screen. The only limitation with the Virtual Merchant Mobile is that it does not take Interact, doesn't take debit. It's only good for Visa and MasterCard. Okay? Very, very important to know. So those, again, are the four products. There's three terminals: the Ingenico 5100, which is the wired one, the Ingenico 7780, which is the Wi-Fi one, and the Hypercom 4230, which is the 3G network based, and then we have our Virtual Merchants, the three different products. One is actually hosted by them, one is a third-party site, and then one is the actual Merchant Mobile. So that's the basics on the actual products.